Hey y'all, it's Jag. Welcome back to the arcade. Let's get back to just another game, The Legend of Zelda: A Link Between Worlds. We have been officially given our mission by Princess Zelda. We needed to go talk to Sahasrara about whatever's going on at Hyrule Castle, but unfortunately, it seems like somebody's after the descendants of the Seven Sages, which includes his assistant, and now we have to go rescue him before he falls into the hands of Yuga. But before we can do that, we could not get past a certain gate with an icon that looked like a bow and arrow, and there are signs that Ravio's put up. Hey, come visit him south of the castle? What are you doing, Ravio? Welcome home, Mr. Hero! You said it was alright to stay here, so I've made myself a... What happened? What's that? Saw my signs at the Eastern Palace, did you? I was gonna open a store near the palace, but when I saw all the monsters, I hightailed it out of there. Way too many monsters around there for my liking, you get me? But I seem to recall some stone pedestals near my signs. Did you see a symbol on them? Oh, you did? Well, do you remember what the symbol was? Yes, it looked a lot like a bow and arrow. That's right, it was a bow and arrow. Remind you of anything, like maybe this? You rented the bow. Don't forget you can aim on the go. Normally, I'd charge you a rental fee, but I'll lend it to you for free, this time anyway. But I'll be taking that back if anything happens to you out there. So, I'm gonna talk a little bit more about the rental fee when it becomes more relevant, but basically we don't own this bow, this lovely bow that Ravio has given us. In fact, you can see that it's got a little bunny symbol on the tip of it just to prove that we don't own it. Arrows fly straight to take down enemies. You can also move while aiming. This game had a unique system when it came to items, and that... And now we have a magic meter. This is the energy gauge. It depletes when you use Ravio's items and recharges over time. If your energy runs out, you can't use Ravio's items until it replenishes. Try it out using the bow you just got. Want to hear the explanation again? No, that's fine. I think I get it. There are dungeon items in the game still, but they're mostly equipment and stuff like that. Active items, weapons like the bow, you actually rent from Ravio, and you can keep them indefinitely until you die. At which point, Ravio's bird will come and loot your corpse and take back the items you rented, and you have to go rent them again. So, rather than anything else, money kind of tends to become very important if you're going to be using the items in this game. Dying probably, hopefully, won't be that big a deal for me since I'm not playing on hard mode. I hope, fingers crossed. And the rental fees are fairly reasonably priced. Whatever you absolutely need for the story is going to be fairly cheap, and then anything after that, gets more expensive. So it's trying to encourage you to go with the story. But if you have the rupees, and this is something I'll talk about a little bit later, if you have the rupees, you can actually kind of play this game however you want. It's kind of interesting. It's a little bit like A Link to the Past, in that in A Link to the Past, you could go to most of the palaces in any kind of order that you wanted, but there is an order that was the best. But if you have the items, you could go in any order that you wanted. And this is kind of the same way. And I kind of definitely can't get through here. And I kind of definitely can't tell what that is. I think that's a gap. So yeah, I can't get in there yet. As far as it goes, this Zelda actually gives you more freedom and how you choose to explore the dungeons, which is really useful when you're in hard mode and you need defense more than anything, so you're going to be targeting dungeons that can improve your defense. I mean, obviously, I'm not going to be as worried about that at the moment because I'm not playing in hard mode. Hero mode is, you have to beat the game before that becomes an option. And I lost my save data where I'd beaten the game, so I don't have that right now. Now, as far as money goes, the game throws it at you. And I don't remember there being issues with the wallet. Pretty much there are no wallet upgrades. You have as much money as you're ever gonna have, if I remember right. It's one of those Zeldas. I want to go down there and see what your garden. All right, let's do it. What's over here? Mini dungeon with a piece of heart and a rope. I can't get that. I have to remember that's there. Ow! How dare you, sir? Please die. Oh god, there are many of you. I will run away. What's this way? More Tektites. Boing! Boing! I love the noise they make. Boing! It's a good noise. There we go. Thank you for the heart. I think there's a fairy fountain there, but I don't have bombs. I have a bow and arrow. That's useless against rocks. I can't go that way, because I don't have the... Actually, no, hang on a sec. Do I need the power bracelet to pick up rocks like that? I think I might. Yeah, okay, so I can't go this way yet. I just have to go back the way I came, again. Just gonna keep doing loops here as my urge to explore gets the better of me. Hi, bow and arrow pedestals. Ravio's sons are now gone. Alright. Bomb. Alright, up here. There we go. Oh! Armos Knights! What would the Eastern Palace be without Armos Knights except enjoyable? Ow! Thank you for the heart. Oh yeah, I think another thing about hero mode is enemies don't drop hearts. You, stop where you are. What are you doing here at the Eastern Palace? Oh, my apologies. I thought you were someone I'm looking for. Aren't you Link? You're the blacksmith's apprentice, right? But what brings you all the way to the Eastern Palace? What? Vile deeds at the sanctuary. My master sent you to fetch me back to safety. Ha 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 ha! This Yuga you speak of, surely he's cause for grave concern. But why should Sahasrara be worried about me? I'm a descendant of the original 7 sages. I'm just as powerful as they were. I even got myself a sand rod, so I'm more or less invincible. Bold talk, you might say, but it's simply the truth. Also, you know, Ravio's got his little hat on there. I'll get to the bottom of all this Yuga nonsense. Now farewell to you, Link. Well, you're absolutely doomed, sir. I'm sure Yuga will be very, very, very afraid of your dust rod. Alright, no, we're not gonna save. We're just gonna activate. Well, let's go in and save the fool from himself. He is already gone. That's only a good sign. You'll notice that right away, we can see the dungeon layout. We don't have to find the dungeon map. So that's nice. I don't remember the dungeons being nearly as complex as they were in Link to the Past. Okay, so that's not the answer. Oh, I see it. Never mind. I'm dumb. Boink. There we go. I'm done. I am big brain. But yeah. Oh no. Oh, okay, I thought it was down there. This was meant to be played in 3D mode. And clearly I am not, because that will screw up the recording something horrible, but that does mean perspective gets interesting from time to time. Ow. Woo! Barely made it. I mean, we can see that we only have 3 floors to this. And even though this is the entry dungeon, like, we would expect that to be fairly small, they're all pretty reasonably sized! That was rude! Ah! I say they're not complicated, and meanwhile, the last 30 or 40 seconds have been nothing but panic noises. Panic noises! I'm not worried about you, Armless Knight. Still feels a little bit early to throw Armless Knights, but they're not hard. So at least there's that. Up, down, up, down. Ah! That was brilliant. I made it anyway. You got a small key, it will open the locked door. I enjoy small keys and their ability to open locked doors. What's this way? It's fight against whatever these were. Levers? No, they aren't levers. There's something though. No, there are actual levers in this game, and these aren't them. I don't know what those were. I've never known what to call those. Alright, well, at least I know there's a chest up there if I can ever get there. That's good. Oh, look, I can get there. Actually, hang on a sec. There we go, hey. Secret tunnel. Lots of interesting perspective tricks in this game. 20 rupees is 20 rupees. Don't knock 20 rupees in the game where you're going to be renting the bulk of your items. You got the compass. Now you can see the location of the treasure chests and locked doors. Alright, so there's clearly a treasure chest there in the entry hallway. And I never went to that room in the lower right. What's over here? Still not gonna go to that room in the lower right. Not anytime soon. Almost jumped in front of a bad thing. Almost walked into a bad thing. I'm good. Another fight. Armless Knights. 4 of them. Ah. Now what? Okay, now I can go straight back to the beginning. I may want to do that real quick, so I can see potentially what this treasure was. Although, yeah, that door's still shut. I can't open it. There we go. Yoink. Another 20 rupees. Don't spend it all in one place. I probably will, and it's called Ravios. Adjust my mic here a bit. So let's see here. What's this way? Arrow traps. Not awful. Kind of annoying. Didn't these used to be automatically deflected in A Link to the Past? That was nice. Is there a switch on the other side? Ow. Is there a switch on the other side? No, it doesn't look like it. Ow. I need to actually take these seriously. Oh, that's why that exists. Doesn't turn off the traps. You got some monster guts. Ew, they're a handful. I honestly don't remember what those are for. It's kind of funny to think I would absolutely have died to those arrow traps if I was playing on hero mode. Of course, I would have been a lot less careless. Ew. I would have been much less careless on hero mode. Here, I'm kind of like taking chances because I can, and I actually probably should be less reckless. There's a crystal switch in there. I have not beaten hero mode, I will fully state that, but once you get your first defense upgrade, it's not that bad. Okay, I don't have a key. But surviving to get that first defense upgrade is an absolute trick. Alright. Hit that switch? No. I don't have a key, do I? I don't think I do. No, I don't. Yeah, I don't have a key. So I'm gonna have to go to the other door. Can't go here yet. Ow! Hate this place. Ah! Ow! Ah! Help! Run out! There we go. So many traps! So many traps! Many traps! Can't handle it. Okay, that one opens the door. Run away. I don't know why I would want to put those stairs away. Alright, that just brings me here. Ah. Because that. Please be a key. You got more monster guts. Ew, they're a handful. This is not helpful. Not helpful at all. I need to get over there, but I can't. I have 2 rooms full of traps. That was a ton of fun. Let's see here. I need to lower the walls around that switch. Let's see here. There's no treasures there. And that's just the boss room, so whatever I can do, I'm supposed to do it here. Alright. Back to the room I'm on. I said these dungeons weren't super complicated, and oh good, at least this responds. And I'm absolutely proving myself absolutely wrong. Ah, damn it. That was a bad time to take down my shield, wasn't it? At least the items in the pots respawn. The only thing I think of is there's that one room down here that I still haven't gone in. I don't know how helpful it's gonna... Oh, here we go. Oh, well... Money and fairies are definitely a form of help. Especially... Hang on, I don't want to collect them all. Oh, no, hang on. I want the net, not the bottle. I'm a genius. There we go. You caught a fairy. It should come in really handy. Put it in the bottle. There we go. All right. So definitely happy with that. Hang on a sec. Interesting. Okay, no. Thought that was a space I could sneak in. So whatever puzzle I can do is still up on that room. It's got something to do with the switches. The switches are bitches. Up the stairs, up the stairs, up the stairs. Jump! No, I can't jump. Down the stairs, down the stairs, down the stairs! Panic noises! No, that didn't help. Although that did give me an idea. Ah, damn it, no. There we go. That probably a ton of people are gonna yell at me saying, "Why didn't you throw a pot at it?" And I'm gonna say, "Because I am big brain." And then think about it. I am giant brain. Actually, I could probably just shoot that one. There we go. I'll figure it out eventually. I will get it. I may be dumb, but I'm not hopeless. I don't like this. Ow. Ow. Alright, there we go. Wish I could strafe the shield out. You got the small key you've been looking for. Ah! Really? Okay, that turned off the arrow trap there. Good to know. Alright, now I can do something with this. Still more fighting. Oh, Stalfos! The annoying Stalfos that jump away from your shield until you corner them. And by shield, I mean sword. How do you feel about arrows? I forget. Not great. And we have here the boss key, I assume. You got the big key. Now you can open the dungeon's huge door. Big keys, big prizes. I find it possible. Alright, now I can do something with that. Alright, let's go see how this goes. Ha! After all your posing, all your preening, just look at you now. Now, my fine fellow, prepare to be made into my latest work of art. You'll have a privileged place in my collection of sages. Quick, use the sand rod. Haha, an excellent painting. What a knack I have for capturing the smallest details. Just so. Oh, who? You're that wriggling worm I saw at the sanctuary. What, have you come to challenge me again? I don't have time to coddle would-be heroes. But since you insist, I will oblige. Want to dodge you, and probably be using my bow and arrow here eventually. Aha! Get arrowed! Get arrowed on, son. Of course, I have to wait for it to recharge. Oh, you don't like that? You don't like the fact that I have artillery now? Haha! Think Razio! I'm out. I need to wait to recharge. That is kind of the downside of using items in this game. This fight isn't really bad. It's mostly just dodge the beams, shoot him with arrows. When he's flashing red, he's getting close to being done. And he's done. Enough of this. You're going to spoil everything. You forced my hand. I must brush you aside. What a sad, drab painting you make. You can rot there for all I care. Now onward. My collection requires even more perfect paintings. Oh, how I long to hang that exquisite Princess Zelda on my wall. Ravio's bracelet saved you? But how? Anyway, it seems that now you can merge into walls. And of course, we can grab this. You got a heart container. Your maximum hearts increased by 1 and your hearts are replenished. And I think with that, we're gonna call it an episode here. Thank you guys so much for joining me. As always, I appreciate it. If you enjoyed what you saw, let me know. Give me likes, leave me comments, remember to subscribe, and I'll see you guys tomorrow. You guys have a great day. Bye-bye.